Hi, I'm Mark Steno with Arm& Hammer Animal and Food Production. We offer natural solutions in animal agriculture. If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you're heavily involved in the animal ag community. With that being said, you probably have multiple hats to wear every day. So your primary job is probably to raise healthy and productive animals, to provide safe and affordable food, to meet the demands of a growing population. More than likely, you're relying more heavily on technology for efficiency, productivity, and profitability. And at the end of the day, we all probably need to do a better job of educating the public of how all this works. I've been involved in the animal ag industry for multiple decades, and I've seen a lot of changes. In the last decade is probably when I've seen the most. These might be some of the challenges that you're facing. Maybe it's a tight labor supply. Maybe it's fewer available resources. Maybe it's disease and pathogen control or more extreme weather. We definitely know consumer expectations are changing. And then at times we also have economic pressures, maybe activist safety and regulatory requirements to deal with. So at Arm & Hammer, we believe there's a better way. We believe there's a better way to improve animal performance and health. We believe there's a better way to reduce dependence on costly antibiotics. We believe there's a better way to produce safe and affordable protein and ultimately increase your productivity. Today, I'd like to talk about one of our products to help you do that. The name of the product is Celmanax, and it's available in most of the MLS tubs. So what is Celmanax? Celmanax delivers a full dose of yeast culture plus something we call refined functional carbohydrates. Let's talk about yeast cultures first. So what does a yeast culture do? It improves rumen fermentation, improves animal health, aids in adapting to heat stress, and increases milk yield during lactation. So what are these refined functional carbohydrates that I'm talking about? Well, we'll go through some of them. So the first one is moss. Moss supports beneficial bacteria like lactobacillus. Then we have mannose, which binds pathogenic bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella. Then there's also beta-glucans that support the immune system and bind mycotoxins. And there's other RFCs that prevent certain protozoa like crypto from attaching to the intestinal wall. So some of the advantages of using Celmanax is to help prepare the immune system so animals can quickly respond when they are presented a challenge, supports optimal rumen fermentation and digestion, maintains performance even when heat and humidity rise, and delivers a full dose of yeast culture. So at Arm & Hammer, we believe in a lot of research, and I'm going to quickly go through some research trials that we've done in the beef segment. The first one is on heat stress in a feedlot setting, where we saw increases in average daily gain and increases in feed conversion. The next one is in the receiving period, where we saw a large reduction in bovine respiratory disease, otherwise known as BRD. And then we have other research studies again that show the same increase in average daily gain and feed conversion in non-heat stress settings. Let's talk a minute about moldy feed, especially during tough times. Maybe it's drought, time constraints, or economic factors. We tend to feed what we have. In the event your cattle eat some moldy feed or hay, Celmanax can also help bind mycotoxins. So if you'd like more information about Celmanax or the research studies behind it, feel free to go to ahfoodchain.com, click on beef, products, and then Celmanax, or contact your local MLS representative. Thank you for listening and have a great day.